Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the audio quality of the previous video. Mr. Computer decided to use a different microphone. Anyway, welcome back to Math 30-1, Chapter 5, Section 7, Graphing and solving log equations. Solved by graphing, but algebraically also. So, here, as I said on the diploma, they're not going to ask you questions you can graph. They're going to ask you a question either what's the extraneous root or something like this. As you solve log base 3 of x plus 3 plus log base 3 of x plus 5 equals 1, you get the quadratic equation x squared plus bx plus c equals 0. You've seen this before. The values of a and b are. Now, what is the solution? As you're solving it, what do you get? Fortunately, this is fairly straightforward. Log base 3, I would use this as exponent. Base 3, this becomes x plus 3 times x plus 5 equals 3. 3 to the 1. Now foiling this is x squared plus 5x plus 5, plus 15 minus 3 equals 0. So it's x squared plus 8x plus 12 is 0. That's the solution. 8 and 12. Now what's the final answer that you can graph? As you're solving this, what do you get? One of the steps is this. Now, other thing I want to talk about is solving exponential equations. Now, this is actually solving logarithm. Sorry, we will solve this with logs, but in a moment. So, if I gave you something straightforward like this, what do you do? Now, you can approximate it algebraically, but I want you to realize you have an exponent with a variable in it. That's one of the two reasons we use logs. So turn this into a log. This will be log base 5 of 250 equals x plus 2. Or x equals log base 5, 250 minus 2. That's the exact answer. Now you can grab Mr. Calculator, plug the numbers in, and you'll get a decimal approximation. I don't care. Actually, I do care, because what you can do is you can graph this function, and the two functions here, and find the intercept point, and it'll be the same x value as here. And that's how you check your work. Now, please don't simplify it any more than this. Somebody would go, Mr. Sutton, this is log base 5 of 125 times 2, and that's 5 cubed. And I'm going, yeah, you can simplify it some, but it's not worth it. Don't. Just leave it. All right? Please. Now, here's something similar. If I asked you to simplify this or solve this mess, log base 4 of 12 equals 2x plus 1. 2x equals log base 4 of 12 minus 1. X is 1/2 log base 4 of 12 minus 1. And I would probably leave it like that. Now, I should warn you, this was popular in the old diploma. You don't see it that much anymore because, honestly, you can graph it. You can graph the original equation, you find your x-intercept, you get your approximate value, here it is. So you don't see it that often. What I have seen once is something like this. We have an exponent on each side, but different bases. Complete pain in the bum. Now, I'm being a little bit paranoid because, as I said, I've seen this once. I don't know if it was a one-off or if it's something that shows up occasionally, but as I said, I only get to look at the diploma exam. Once a year, I get to read a diploma exam being supervised by the principal. So is it a common question, or is it rare? I don't think it's common. Is it rare? Probably. Is it just a one-off that I saw? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to be paranoid and show you. Anyway, exponent with a variable in it, we do a log. So log of both sides. This is log of 25 times 2.35 to the x equals log x minus 1. Now, log of 25 is log of 2.35 to the x. Now this is x log 2.35. So remember, we take the exponents down, and I really should not skip steps like that. Okay, plus. Now, here, I'm going to get all my x's on one side, now my constants on the other. So I'm going to add log 3 to both sides. I'm going to subtract x log 2.35. So this becomes log of 25 plus log 3 equals x log 3 minus x log 2.35. All right? Now, that's a lot of work. I really do want you to pause the recording for a minute, look at it, and see what I've done. I've done a lot, and I've done it fairly quickly. You're going, oh, this hurts. Like I said, one question once. Yeah, I'm that kind of paranoid thoroughness. If you don't like that, well, whatever. So log of 25 plus log 3 equals log 3 minus log 2.35. So x equals log of 25 plus log 3 over log 3 minus log 2.35. Now, this was how it was written on the diploma. Actually, it was written on the old diploma. They left it like that. On the new diploma, I think it was like that. I'm going to stop there. I want you to take a deep breath and go, ow. Then I'm going to talk about what can we do with this. Can we simplify this mess? Well, yes. The numerator, log of 25, log 3. It's log of 25 times 3, or log of 75. This is log of 3 divided by 2.35, which is some decimal. Like that. So I want to stress, this was what the answer on the diploma. It was multiple choice, you had your choice. But I also want to point out, if you want to be a complete arse, if you want to make students bleed, hurt, and have the brain bleed, you can make them do this. And if I want to further simplify, that's log divided by log. I could simplify it to that, just if I want to hurt you. No, I wouldn't do that. And I really don't think they're going to do that to you on the diploma. I just want to show you one because, yeah, no comment. Anyway. So looking at this, oh my God, that hurts. I realize I did that kind of fast, but we're just using the log laws. So take a good look at that. And when you're ready, I say pause the recording, look at it, watch the recording again if you have to. Because I got one more. This is one you can't graph. No, I've never seen anything like this. I'm just going to be paranoid and a complete poo head and show you how to do it just in case. Okay? So, just like the last one, log 3 to the x plus 1. It's going to be x plus 1 log 3, x log 3 plus log 3 equals log of a plus log of b to the x. So look at that. We just took a log of both sides and we took our exponents down. Now, I have no idea what a is. I have no idea what b is. I'm going to arbitrarily put all my x's on one side. And I'm going to put all my logs on the other side. So this becomes x log 3 minus x log b is log of a minus log 3 factor in x. Okay, 3 minus b, a minus 3. Sorry, I apologize. That's a minus 3. Yes, I can hear you screaming at me. I apologize. There we go. So that's as far as I'd expect you to go. Of course, these are divisions, so I could simplify it if I want to be a complete poohead. This is log of a over 3 divided by log of 3 over b. My base 3 over b of a over 3. That looks too much like a 9. I'm going to be quiet now because that's giving me a headache. As I said, beyond what you're expected to know for this course, and I think it's beyond what you need to know for the diploma. I just want to show you what if they really wanted to be nasty, what they could do. But everything we did here is following the log laws. There's nothing new and exciting here. It just hurts my brain. And I'm going to stop now. Any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, good luck.